Good morning, good morning, good evening, everyone. So, whenever you're watching, so as exams are nearing, so you will be worried what to study in your digital signal processing. So, digital signal processing is one of the toughest subject in electronics. So, where many people feel tough what to study and what not to study. So, in digital signal processing, from module one you need to study. So from module one, you need to study the derivation of frequency domain filtering. So you will be having some notes with you. So with that, you'll be studying the sampling, frequency domain sampling, and reconstruction of the discrete time signals. So DTS I will be mentioning. So from the second topic which you need to study is to find out the 4-point DFT students. So 4-point DFT and 8-point DFT will be there. So you need to learn both 4-point DFT and 8-point DFT. As you already know, you need to solve the problems based on you need to learn the using formula method. So you can learn the using formula method. Two, you can learn with Whittle factor, Whittle factor, box method, box method. These are the types you can learn the 4-point DFT and 8-point DFT. So after learning that, so you need to learn the two derivations proving DFT as a linear transformation. So proving DFT as your linear transformation, proving DFT as a linear transformation. So, and you need to learn the derivations of properties of DFT. So for a discrete time signal, so a DFT, discrete Fourier transform, so you will be having, so there are majority they will be asking you the linearity property, periodicity property, periodicity property, periodicity property, and the symmetry property. So these are the properties which is mostly repeated in your papers. So after that, you need to learn about circular convolution. Circular convolution is very much important in the point of examination. So this much you need to learn from module 2. These are the fixed topics where the examiner sets the paper based on this topics. The next is module 2. So in module 2 you need to learn what topics. So in module 2 you need to learn the first topic is large scale filtering. So in that large scale filtering, you need to learn about overlap, save, and add method, and method, add method. So next you need to learn the fast Fourier transforms. Fast Fourier transforms you need to learn based on the butterfly diagram. The problems will be coming in your examination. So that this fast Fourier transforms are the efficient way or means of communication. So the radix to FFT, the radix to FFT is most important. So, and you need to learn the decimation levels. So you need to learn about the decimation, decimation of FFT and DFT. Decimation of FFT and DFT. Okay. So coming to module 3. So if I come to module 3, so module 3, so what we have to focus is you need to focus on characteristics of frequency selective filters. Characters of frequency selective filters. Very much important question, students. So after that, you need to learn the derivation of symmetric and anti-symmetric filters. Symmetric and anti-symmetric filters. Anti-symmetric filters. Next, we need to learn about the filters. So they will be asking you to explain about the filters. That is the low pass. So what filters you have? Low pass, band pass, and high pass. Majority high pass, low pass, band pass, and high pass. So, and you will be learning the realization of filters using windows. So there are totally how many types of windows in your syllabus will be? There are four types. The first one will be your rectangular one. The second one will be Hamming. The second one is Hamming. Third one will be your Hanning, Bartlett. Rectangular ಮೇಲೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. You learn even the other topics too. So Bartlett. So after this, the fifth topic, what you need to learn will be the structure of FIR systems. The structure of FIR systems. So you need to learn the structure of FIR systems. The fifth topic is the structure of FIR. So Adrilli, what are the three types again? The structure of FIR, there are again three types. Again, that is, you need to learn about the direct form. I'll write here, students. You need to learn about the direct form problems. You need to practice direct form, cascade and lattice. Most repeated this one, cascade and lattice. Okay. So these are the topics which is most important from your module 3. Okay. So after that, we'll be going with the module 4. Take the screenshot while ever recording. So module 4 only, you need to learn about the IIR filter design. So in that IIR filter specifications is very much important. So IIR filter specifications. Otherly, bilinear transformation is very much important. You need to practice the problems based on the bilinear transformation. So there are cases. So in bilinear transformation, there are three steps, as you already know. That is the frequency wrapping, and you prototype filter, and then the transformation. Okay. So, and you need to learn about the Butterworth filter, and you need to practice the problems based on this. So, and you need to learn about the low pass filter, low pass, high pass, and you need to practice the problems based on that. So, and you need to practice the problems based on direct form 1 and 2. Okay. So this is the module 4 must do topics. Module 5 only. So already you know. So in module 5, it's a based completely theory. You need to learn about the digital DSP architecture. So DSP architecture only one theory question you will be coming. That architecture you need to learn. So DSP hardware units, DSP hardware units, hardware units, fixed point format, fixed point format, point format, how to do the fixed point format. So ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ triple E, IEEE, this is very much important. IEEE floating point. So floating point is important. And fixed point DSPs are very much important. There is a fixed point format. So, and we will be learning the FIR and IIR filter in fixed format. So refer the standard notes. So wherever you have any doubts or a session, so you can refer me. So the course is going on. So you can refer, you can share to the maximum people and enhance the channel strength. Thank you, dear students. All the best for your examination.